Lager.
Stout.
Pale.
Ale.
And Pilsner.
Long ago, the 4 beer styles lived together in harmony.
Then everything changed when Brian and Brendan decided to take over the taps.
Only their slightly tipsy friends, masters of all 4 styles, could thwart their plans. But when the kegs needed them the most, the listeners disappeared.
Now 4 years have passed, and my brother and I have stumbled upon a new podcast, 2 beer enthusiasts known as the Hoppy Boys.
And although their editing skills are great, their comedy chops need some work before they're ready to entertain anyone. But I believe the Hobby Boys can save the world.
That's all we have prepared.
Hello and welcome everybody to the Hobby Boys. We're good about talking about drinking stuff. I'm Brian Bylicki.
And I'm your co-host, of course, the creepy uncle of podcasting, aka Uncle Cream, highly little Cream Nation, recording live as from Cream Editor in Chief of Cream Wiki. Doctors of Cream reporting for duty. I'm your Cream.
He just blacked out.
And I am your OGC, the original Gangsta Cream.
Wow.
The new edition.
Another edition.
New edition.
Wow. Yearly tradition, another edition.
Wow.
Yearly tradition.
Another edition.
Another edition.
Yeah. Right. Audition, not edition.
This is an audition.
Okay.
How are we doing?
We'll see you next time.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, Brian, we're here in our 4th year of the Malt
year
Madness
of
tournament.
beers.
And I gained the lisp in this edition.
Yeah. It's finally catching up to you, huh?
The teeth are finally catching up with me. They're getting in the way of my tongue.
Okay.
So we introduce our guest?
Let's introduce our guest. You already know him. You know him. You love him. All 4 of them.
I'm not playing 4 songs at once.
All right, let's go from
What an introduction.
over here to over here. Richard.
No, I'm going to just play them in order. Oh, Matthew Gagan.
Matt Gagan. Yeah.
You gotta solve that mystery. What's a Scooby-Doo?
fading you out.
What?
Fade it out.
Way to say it for yourself.
That sounded good to me.
Everyone that gets introduced, you have to say something for yourself.
Okay. God, pass.
Okay. I turn you back
All
on.
right, yeah.
Pass.
Okay. Well, our next guest.
Next guest, down the line.
In order of the buttons. Oh, yeah. Chris Neary is here.
Christopher Neary, who is hosting us.
Owner of the backyard himself.
Good choice.
Party
Welcome,
on the
Chris.
backyard, top of the world. Am I right?
What do you have to say for yourself, Chris?
Smashing Pumpkins is the worst band ever.
Yeah.
Oh
Never
my
thought
God.
that was
Pretty good.
Fucking sucks.
Playing with Green Day this summer.
Yeah, they are. Can't wait.
Unfortunately.
Gonna be great.
Today is the greatest.
Nope, stop that.
Because of
Stop
Malt
that.
Madness. That's right.
Because of Malt Madness.
We're having the time of our lives.
All right, next up, we have Richard Henderson, of course.
I don't know why this song is associated with me. I don't really get it.
I'm not really sure either.
Can't really
No,
sing
I
along.
think
Can't
the
really
joke
sing
was,
along
I
to
think
this
about
one.
3 years ago, you said, I don't know what song to use. Use anything you want, and we chose this.
This was. I'm sorry to interject, but this was my song like 3 Malt Madnesses ago.
Oh.
History.
Wow,
The
they're really
Lord.
organized.
Lord. Save that
Lord,
nugget
Malt
for Happy
Madness
Boys
Lord.
trivia.
No, whatever. I'd fuck Grimace.
Is this on?
Happy Boys
a-
Trivia happening at Sand City next Tuesday and every Tuesday from now on.
We can make it happen. There's no rules at Sand City.
Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, everybody, we have Peter Del Rey.
What's happening here?
Sing along if you know it.
I have no idea what the fuck this is.
Gummy Bears theme song.
Oh,
okay.
ready, everybody, ready. Oh, Gummy Bear!
Hummy bear? Hummy bear.
Wow.
Hummy bear.
The Gummy Bear.
I was really hoping that your intro song was going to be the Hardy Boy. Like that.
That's what it was.
Yeah, wasn't it?
That's what it
Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys!
Hardy Boy.
Hardy Boy.
I'm
All right, we've all been introduced, and that
right.
means
It's time to
for-
go home.
Time to get the fuck out of here.
That means it's time for Malt Madness 2024 finales.
Yeah.
folks. Wow! Thank you all for being here. It's gracious that we are able to come. What?
Oh.
Come. That's
Come.
it. That's it.
We are
Come.
grateful that we are all able to come.
Don't come.
I'm so grateful.
Don't
I
come.
would speak
not-
too
do
soon.
not come.
I am backed up.
Yeah,
Oh.
very large.
I
Pause
don't
for
wanna get-
applause.
I don't wanna get applause.
You ever see those like Acme cartoons where they have like a plug in the hose? There's a big like bump in the line.
Yeah, that's what it looks
I'm
like.
sure that's what it looks
Thanks.
like.
You
Yeah.
saw it when we were
I'm
gonna
sure.
change.
I'm
Yeah.
sure that's what it
Let's
was.
Sounds like a
Let's
kidney
move on.
stone.
Let's move on.
Let's talk about Brendan's penis some more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking
I
at
know, flaccid
I'm
penis.
looking at Brendan's notes app, and there's at least 5 pages of Brendan's penis notes on here.
Oh
Can I just give all of it? I really. That's all I have.
I don't think I've written that much in a notes app that it said second page. That's insane. That's a lot of pages of notes.
All right, I think we're ready to get into it. We have our starting. We have 4 finalists.
We have 4 finalists.
Four
So,
finalists, yeah.
between the 4 of you, are you proud of what came out of your brackets?
No.
Let's
No.
start with Richie.
Down the line.
Actually, no, it was all right. I was happy with what we ended up with.
Okay.
Which
yours
was?
The cannonball, right?
That was
Cannonball.
Yeah, cannonball.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was that was a
Cannonball run.
hootenanny.
Really
It was
good.
I've ever had one.
Cannonball.
I will say I can't stop talking about it.
Can't stop.
Right.
addicted
Like
to
I
the
feel
shindig.
like I talk about it like a dad who just got introduced to like IPAs.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my god, you got to try this," and then it's like a Stella Artois.
It's too bad that you're excited about it because this podcast is rigged. So
Yeah, I know. I'm very well aware of how this thing goes. It's the 4th
It's
one.
really unfortunate because I like that beer a lot.
Richie is
So
shaking right
it's
now.
really
He's so
sad
angry.
Yeah,
that I have
I'm
to-
really holding it in.
Wait, fuck,
Honestly,
motherfuckers.
where we're placed is probably perfect. It's for the best. I'm going to
I think
lunge.
you're gonna swing. You're gonna swing regardless of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
practicing.
hell yeah.
baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Who's that?
That is
Oh, that's my
Peter
Chipotle
Del
order.
Rey. How did you feel about your bracket? and
Hated
everything?
it.
Hated it. Okay. He did not feel good about it. Hated it.
Hated
He had arguably the best bracket.
Definitely the best
Would you like to
bracket.
expand on
Easily.
that?
All the winners.
Well, I didn't hate it. I loved
Disagree.
it.
Oh,
okay.
I thought it was the right,
Yeah, we landed
the
in a good
right guy
place.
who came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like.
It was a circle jerk of an
The
episode.
rest of your bracket was also like, very
Wow.
tasty. We had a lot of difficult
lot of good
choices.
stuff
There were a
going
couple
around.
that were
Hard not
bad.
to shit talk on.
What's bad?
There were a couple that
Maybe 2.
I didn't like highlight. I don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Try
sport?
away.
It is
What?
not here with us.
the sport, right?
Did you know the beer came first?
Yeah, it did.
Today. Yeah.
All right.
We learned they drew.
Did you
they
even
drew
fucking
the
listen to the
sport.
episode?
Next time you say the fact, blink.
Did you know the beer came first?
They're kissing. They're
Okay, okay, so
kissing.
making
He's
out.
blinking more than
Only.
words. He's blinking more than words.
He's blinking more than words.
Wow. Okay,
That's so
Chris.
beautiful.
Chris Neary, how did you
Don't
feel about your
analyze
bracket? Quiet.
Up until the other night, I forgot what we picked as the winner.
Riot.
Remember, we were
That was
drinking
the,
what we were.
cork.
The
Run
run
the
the
juice.
juice.
Run the juice.
Yeah, but I thought we picked "Oops, I Hurt
Run
My
the
Pants"
juice.
when you brought it over that night, Brendan, for the draft. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the run the juice
Yes,
was
yes.
great. It was good.
I was like, oh, try
Delicious.
this from the juice. He's like, oh, I'm so glad this won the bracket. I was like,
No,
this did not
you
win
said
the bracket at all.
you said try this. Oops, I hurt my pants.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, yeah.
Right.
And then we said,
Right,
all right, run
right,
the juice.
right,
won.
right.
So, but I forgot. But
It was a lot of New England's in that bracket.
yeah, it was
To be fair.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
But good.
Hefty
So-
bracket.
So far, it sounds like that is not going to the finals. not looking good. Matthew,
right.
what came out of your bracket?
Well, the actual best bracket, the one with
Wow.
all the tastiest treats.
It is
Not
all the
nuts.
tastiest ones.
Listen, I was very happy that my newfound love for
Okay.
matcha will be
Wow.
Powered
represented,
all the way
but
through.
I'm sipping on this Baja Blast right now, and I
no.
Wait,
I
Gagan,
am-
did your bracket also get rigged?
Oh, you're not a listener?
Oh, I listened, but I'm ready to form an alliance. If you will.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just
Okay.
do some.
I don't know how that would
seat
help at
switching.
all, but
I
I
love
don't know
when
how this
basketball
I don't know how
players hate the
Baja Blast
system.
lost. I don't
Fucking
know
Risk.
really, but
Yes.
it wasn't in cans. It was over ice.
I never played Risk. I want to play.
yeah.
I am in a bottle.
Did we have
I
Risk
tried
night
to
one
get
night?
as good as
I remember
can
a friend of
to,
mine told me,
You're
sorry.
Justice for Baja, but
Sorry.
very happy for the matcha.
yes.
I mean, I voted against Baja, so
Baja, I think
Whoa.
they're further in the bracket this year than it did last year, though, to be fair.
yes. Well, that was Brian's fault last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
It usually is.
Brian's famously
hell
slept with the Mountain Dew under his pillow all night for weeks.
Yeah, let all the air out of the
Let all the
tires.
air out of it, yeah.
the,
You do
The
fill your
matcha
tires
tires.
up with Baja Blast
That's
usually.
I take the carbonation out of the Baja Blast.
He's got the air mattress of
There's
tires.
more buoyancy in it, so it's good.
We had a car accident, and someone's like, "Why is there Baja Blast everywhere?"
That car accident was a real Baja
Oh,
Blast.
you really popped my tires. My tires are ruined.
My Fix-It Flash is just a bottle of Baja Blast. All right, so That brings us to. Do we have a? What did you drink this week?
Whoa.
This part
What did you
takes
just
too
say?
Whoa.
What did
got
you
it.
just
Blah, 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 blah.
It's a Hoppy Boys thing. We got it.
It's a bit of Bobby Boy's thing. Hey, Brendan. Yeah, Brian, I agree.
My hat's falling off.
Wow.
Let's get to our first matchup.
Okay.
It is the Dunkin' Matcha
Hell yeah.
What did
versus-
you drink last week?
That sounded pretty good.
Thank you.
Richie, what did you drink last week?
Oh, we're doing it?
We really, just
Go down the line real quick.
So I
One item.
One item?
Yeah, that's
Ooh, if I had to think.
If you had to slurp one thing.
I had a beer.
Oh, I wave chaser.
All right, now Richie, you answer next.
Yeah.
Wait,
That was an audience member.
wave chaser.
Oh, Richie, it sounds very different.
Yeah, I
good
copied him.
really good impression of that audience member.
Can't think for himself. Peter.
Yeah.
Wave chaser? I had to say wave chaser.
Wave chaser.
I had a shandy.
Oh, look at you.
Very good.
Fort
Fort Nonsense Brewing.
Peter, stop hitting the audience members.
I'll try my best.
Okay. Chris?
Sand City Blueberry.
Oh, incredible
Oh, you kept texting about it, too.
beer. It's really good.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I don't think I kept texting.
Shh,
kept
I'm
texting.
exaggerating. I'm
I
exaggerating.
think Sean just said, "Is anybody bringing a train beer?" And I said, "I'll bring a Sand City Blueberry."
Yeah,
It sounds like you
and then
were
you
texting
sent
about.
eggplant emoji.
It's very true. Whoa, very true.
Chris, do you think your perversion for Grimace has anything to do with your love of blueberry beers?
I would fuck Grimace.
Is that microphone on?
Did they cut
Is
his
your
mic?
mic up? They're trying to silence him.
Everybody
These
here?
are a bunch of jokes.
What did you drink last week?
What did you drink last
Oh,
week?
What did you drink
I,
last
uh,
week?
What did you drink
Matthew
last week?
Gagan.
What did you
I
drink?
went to.
I think I got a
last week?
haircut recently because I see some leftover hairs in your ear.
Whoa.
What did you
Today?
drink?
I got a haircut. Yeah.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Got a haircut
Big
today.
pop for the haircut.
Hot take,
Woo!
hot take. Yeah.
What did you drink last
No
week?
one has
Hubba,
complimented me
hubba.
on it, but that is all right.
What did you
Um,
drink last week?
What did you drink last week?
I went to this delicious vegan Mexican restaurant.
Wow.
And I got a mocktail with it.
Okay.
No idea what it was called, but it was really good.
Sounds delicious.
Okay.
Okay.
Really
Well,
good
anything in
stuff.
it, just like it was.
There's definitely some cinnamon taste.
Ah, okay. Very good.
Anything with cinnamon, I like.
Gotcha.
So
Okay. I like that.
What did you drink last
Watch
week?
that.
We got-
Brian there
fuck?
jokes at me and Brian make on the
Too
show.
late. It's too late. Too
Yeah,
late.
it's not very fair.
I had an entire McCormick bottle of cinnamon.
Nice.
Cinnamon challenge. took
We're
me 3
bringing it
weeks to
back.
do. I haven't drank anything
Wait,
since.
powder or sticks?
Oh, good question.
You start with the sticks. Opens up the airways.
Why are you giving me instructions on how to eat? So you're going to want to start with the sticks.
There's a segment later
snort
you're
that
going to need this information for. Be careful. Bring out the cinnamon sticks.
Oh, no. I hate this surprise.
Pete, come out with the cinnamon.
William Hung, bring in those cinnamon sticks.
Another off-pot joke.
Yeah.
I mean,
Brian, what'd you drink?
real fans get
I
it.
drank.
What'd you drink last week?
Would you believe that I drank?
No one cares.
All right, skip them.
Bye.
Skip.
That's the end.
Skip them.
We knew what he drank last week.
Would you
Hold
believe
for
that I
booze?
also drank?
Uh-oh. Wave
Richie
McCormick.
and
Wave
McCormick
Chaser.
Wave Chaser. They have
That's
their
right.
own brand of
Oh,
Wave Chaser.
McCormick Cinnamon Powder and Wave Chaser?
That's right.
That's right.
That's a good combo.
It's a new trend going around. Hashtag that.
Hashtag
New
McCormick
new
Cinnamon
drink
Powder
going around.
and Wave
Hashtag
Chaser?
New drink going around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag that.
Big hash.
It's okay. You ever see those hashtags that people do for their weddings?
Yes.
That's
No.
the one for our wedding.
Hashtag
new
I
drink
got
going
married.
around.
I'm super married. This is my wife. I'm
Nobody
married.
on this pod is married. Nobody relates to you.
Nope.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
Fair.
Richie,
Me
as a
either.
non-married man, have you had sex?
Ooh. Can we save this for the end of the pod?
Yeah, pass.
No.
Oh.
No. Questions first.
We'll do it again at the end.
What constitutes having sex?
Having sex.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So follow up. What does that look like?
It looks like having
the-
sex.
Tell the truth.
Cut to the video of porn.
Cut to the video of
Can you
Richie
cut
having
to the
sex.
video of porn? Just cut to the video of me just raw dogging the hole in
I
my
think after seeing
mattress.
that video, they can agree that Richie has not had
That's
sex.
enough out of you.
I've certainly not done it.
All right, everyone had some drinks last week. That was good. Now we're into the
Yay.
bracket territory.
Good segue.
Very good. Very good stuff.
Brian, you're kind of
Brian, you're coming in. You're coming in with a level of like you're meeting people for the first time, and you're like, "Well, so I introduced myself. What's up next?"
I'm not talking about what I want to talk about.
Push it along.
Yep. Are we doing the 35 seconds
35
now?
seconds of silence.
That's right.
go.
Once
It got
per
pretty
episode.
close.
Once per episode.
Pretty close.
For the start of the bracket, Brendan already introduced it, and then Richie
Yep.
started a segment. So we have Golden Road Mango Cart versus
Wow.
Dunkin' Donuts Matcha Latte.
Yeah.
You know, I have to ask, why why are we even doing this? Why? Because last year
Just dump out the mango cards.
That's right.
I spent such a long time debating over what would make it out of the non-alcoholic region, and then we get here and everyone's just like,
That was a non-alcoholic drink. Go with an alcohol bracket.
Yeah.
Well, so you have to have there's always the Northeast in basketball, right? NBA and Northeast.
Brian,
Yeah,
you're a
yeah.
basketball guy.
That's
All
a thing,
right.
Bro. That's a thing.
This
He
is
joins.
perfect.
He joins one baseball draft, and he's like, "I can do all the sports."
Well, can I
I know
tell you
every single sport.
quickly what Peter was talking to me about recently? He's like, I have a feeling that matcha latte is going to win the fucking whole tournament.
I did say that.
He does feel that way. So
I don't know. I'm really hooked on this.
There's a good.
I mean-
it could have a good showing today.
it
Good
could.
shout.
We'll see, I guess.
What's it going to be showing?
Since there's only one sample size of one,
Yeah.
for that the non-alcoholic bracket is going to
For that
do
whole
poorly,
anecdote.
you can't. anecdotal evidence. I mean,
It's got an uphill battle.
Yeah.
what's your first
does.
sip of
People
the
aren't
matcha?
taking it seriously.
I'm having to drink mango cart. Mango cart wins.
Okay. How are we pouring this out?
We have no straws.
Darian's got it.
Yep.
All-star
Darian's
producer.
gonna- Darian,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is
Now we're
fucking
gonna
risky
Darian.
as hell. My God.
You
I
can
just
hear
want
it
to point
from
out
there
there
the
that
humongous
Darian
sigh.
used to be a professional bartender.
Oh.
And it is not showing here. And
And there's a reason why there's a used to be
We
there.
are bullying her, and she's doing us a favor.
Thank you very
Darian,
much.
you're actually doing
Love of my
surprisingly really well.
Surprisingly.
Love of my
Shut
life.
up,
Dude, I'm
Don't be
trying.
rude.
Spit game.
You're not getting.
These look like green tea thick shots.
Spit game.
This looks good.
Brian's
That's
fiance.
really good. Have any of you on the panel here
Okay.
Do it.
had matcha from
Thank you
Dunkin'?
so much.
I've never
Not
had
from
matcha
Dunkin', but
ever
I've had
from
ma-
anywhere.
I've had matcha in various forms.
So Chris is the one that has not had matcha ever.
No.
I've had.
Not had a matcha latte.
I've tasted
Okay.
matcha lube.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Darian.
Thank you.
That was a nut full of piss.
I feel really
Wow.
I'm really
Pee stored in the
sorry.
balls.
I went to go for the stomach,
Okay.
and halfway down, I realized where I was, and I said, "Oh no!"
You went pet.
I'm
First
so,
now-
matcha sips.
I'm
I do
so
want to
excited
say
for
that
Uh-oh.
both of these beers are.
Whoa!
So that shows my propensity for all these things. This is good. They're both very sweet. They have kind of like the same sweetness profiles. It's
Both
but
very mango-y.
I will say,
off the rip, kind of like this matcha latte.
Whoa! What did I say?
let me say, for the sake
it tastes like melted
for the
green
sake
tea
of
ice
the
cream.
podcast, I
Yeah.
will allow myself to have one sip. Of this.
Wow, that's huge.
Hopefully, I don't fall off the wagon.
Holy shit!
We may see it live on air.
Just a debilitating sip.
Oh, that's good. Let me get 7 more.
I don't know if I could support
Producer,
this.
7 more mangoes.
I think I want to go
Conscious.
home,
Yeah.
guys.
All right, I think I'm gonna go read a Bible.
Oh my god, what a reveal.
You didn't even look at the fucking camera.
The joke is that
It fell
Brendan's
off
bow
naturally. I
tie.
forgot what I had going. I was like, wait a second, this is a big deal.
Okay, but that matcha latte
Brendan,
legitimately tastes
You
better
have the hair
It does.
and
than any
you
beer I've ever had.
accessorize like a
Like a baby.
1-year-old daughter.
This is my baby.
He does look like a little baby.
Yeah.
So
Aw.
cute.
All right, for those
Aw.
who are
Aw.
not understanding the
Little
joke,
Brenny.
you have
This is
to
how
watch
Brendan
the
snuck his
video.
way onto the Nickelodeon set.
Oh no!
I'm in Act 2 too.
I heard your favorite color is orange.
All right, let's move on.
I'm a man.
No.
I
Brendan,
vote for Mango
I
Cart.
study her under.
Brandon!
Okay. That was a
Okay.
quote from the.
Turn off your mic.
movie.
We got one vote for Mango Cart.
So we have everyone here. Let's go down the line.
Yep.
Get some. Richard Henderson, how do you feel about these so far? Yes.
So far, I will say I'm not usually a matcha fan, but
Wait for it.
thankfully Duncan knows how to oversweeten things.
Oh,
to
they
count.
do.
Oh my
Good
God,
thing
do
in
they?
this scenario?
I will say for this scenario, they sweetened it enough where it blocks out the matcha. That being said,
So you're not a matcha man in general.
oh, I'm not a matcha man.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
That's
Matcha man.
Who wants to be a macho man?
Yeah, I'm still gonna pick
Matcha
Mango
man.
Cart because
Man.
fucking.
Are we voting
We're
right now, or are
voting
we
right.
just talking?
Yeah.
Well, I would say we're just talking, but we can. I mean, if you guys.
Oh,
wanna
I
vote,
thought
we
you were
can
asking. Oh,
vote. No,
That's all right. I think we should vote
I
anyway.
mean, I'm leaning Mango Cart because I feel like every
I'm
time
leaning.
we hang out, Mango Cart is always an option.
It's always there.
It's nice.
An option that you like and enjoy.
So there is a sentimental value to it because, like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna hang out with my,
Handsome
awful
friends.
college
my
friends.
cock out.
Oh,
They're gonna bully me. I'm gonna come.
Why don't I get invited to these cock out?
Peter loves having his cock
I
out.
love
He never
it,
gets
dude.
invited
You
to
may
that
not be
shit.
able to see it, but
It's
it's there.
out.
It's
fucking
there.
way
Too
out.
much
It's out
bush.
right now.
But I will say,
No,
this is the
not
first
enough.
time.
Oh, right.
This is the first time where I've actually enjoyed matcha.
Okay.
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 There it
You got a
is.
cop.
Yeah, I never enjoy matcha.
Okay.
In any form.
Okay.
So good showing.
Yeah, I think the
Oh, are
first-
you being serious?
I'm being serious. Yeah, I don't like matcha.
Wow.
Yeah.
As someone who likes tea, that's kind of it's kind of crazy.
I drink tea
I don't think you like
like
tea.
an Englishman.
You just-
Black tea,
it's
milk,
just enough.
sugar,
Yeah.
and imperializing third world countries.
Right.
So,
You look very English today too.
yes, proper.
Punch him in the face.
Okay.
If I
Spectator.
could.
Oh, I'm gonna do something bad.
Okay.
Somebody
Hey.
Sorry, if I throw some Elvis, you get scared.
You're
So
gonna
that's
make a
good.
host lead the
Freaking out.
podcast right now.
I'm freaking out.
Did we know somebody who is scared of Elvis?
Yeah, Brendan.
Yep.
Stop that.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, we talked about weird fears, and you
Yeah,
didn't
you
bring
didn't
that
mention
up.
Elvis.
It's not weird. It's irrational.
Oh no!
Well, it's not rational.
To be fair, we talked about
To be fair.
our biggest.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Dozens
It's
of people
number
are
2
afraid
for
of
Brandon.
Elvis.
How's that number
My
2?
biggest fear is student loans.
See, that's number 1.
You didn't say that before. Student loans and Elvis
I was
Presley
pushing it down.
impersonating.
Never
1 and 2. Elvis is ridiculous for number 1. Number 2.
All right.
No,
All
rational
right,
fear.
Peter. How do you feel about? Good to meet you. That was kind of cool.
I'm Peter. I'm Peter.
That was really cool.
I'm-
Yeah. This is
Holy
good.
shit, that felt even better the second
Yeah,
time.
it did.
Let's do it again.
Do it one more time. One more time.
I've never seen that.
Let's feel. Let's get a feel for
Feel
your
her out.
feels.
What was that?
Yeah, feel for
Are
your
you
feels.
okay?
I got feels.
Okay, then share them.
Brian was talking
I
out of
love
two mouths
mango.
just now. That's
Okay.
amazing.
Mango's fantastic.
Yes.
But
And like I said before, this tastes like melted green tea ice cream.
Yeah.
And it's very good.
I will say he did
But-
finish his.
Here's the but. There's
matcha.
always a but.
I feel like if I drink too much of it, I'll get a stomach
Okay.
because it's too sweet.
But let's
Don't
test
drink
that
too
theory
much.
out. Drink up.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Bring it over.
Bring out the 7 more matcha lattes. Okay.
The end.
The end. Christopher Neary.
Is there hops in matcha?
It's all
No,
hops.
it's all green hops.
All right, I'm gonna sit there. That's my input. It was just a question.
What was your input?
My input. I was just that question.
Yeah.
If there's hops in
He's-
what's the
he's
name of the
being a little
podcast?
mysterious. Yeah.
What's the name of the podcast?
Hoppy
Stinky
boys.
boys.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What did I say?
What
did I say?
Those are my feelings too.
I'm sorry.
That's gotcha politics, and I'm not having it. I'm not standing for that shit. Okay. It's the fucking.
What kind
Hey,
of
Brian,
politics?
calm
Gotcha.
down. We'll do the 3-person hand.
I don't know. He's dressed
This
in
will
blue,
come.
but he's acting red.
Yeah.
Oh,
You all right,
Wow.
Brendan? Or Brian, you calm
this is
down?
Fox News.
Wow.
Gagan.
How'd you do that?
Yes.
That's what's your thoughts? As someone who broke
Take your right hand.
Yeah.
sobriety for this.
In true Doughboys fashion, we made a vegan
Yep. Listen, I had a sip of this mango cart,
impossible at home
which I
with
did
my
not do last year.
Are you a mango man?
I am a mango. I mean,
mango.
favorite,
Oh, yeah,
what did
you
I
had a
have
mango
for breakfast?
Pepsi earlier.
That's right.
Much like
a
Chris, I
Pepsi.
will put my input in the form of a question.
Whoa.
What did I have for breakfast today?
Pepsi mango.
Pepsi mango. Listen, would I prefer my mango in a Pepsi? Absolutely, I
Yes.
would. This was fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it is technically a beer,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
but it doesn't taste nearly
Wait, we're
as
talking
good
about matcha latte?
as this matcha. Yeah,
All right.
I mean-
it's technically a beer.
when do you
what's
think
it-
about it?
put some beer in it. It's a beer.
Yeah.
What did you drink last week?
Again? All right, let's start it back up.
Wave chaser.
Get that guy out of here.
I hate that guest. Sorry.
So we're squashing the segment. We're not doing it again. I kind of want to do it again. What's your vote?
Here's the 35 seconds.
We're not
we
voting.
didn't
yet.
vote yet. It was just Brian's
All
first
right, Mango
troops.
Cart moves on.
There you have it.
No, I
Sound like
agree with
Kenny.
you. If I want to give my own thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And you do.
All right, we're skipping you. Brian,
one
what's
does.
up?
Wait, hold on.
No, we're skipping
I
you.
gotta figure out if I want to give
You
my own
already
thoughts.
gave your thoughts. Your thoughts were that you wanted to give your own thoughts. Brian?
Verse card.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had a pack of
But
Uno.
that means that Gagan has to go after
And Brian will never go.
Brian's never going to go.
He did it to
He
himself.
fucked
Now I-
himself.
I hope
Stay
Gagan
relevant.
remembers exactly what he said earlier.
I am amazed that the matcha latte tastes this good again.
Yes.
I thought it would have a second outing where it would be awful. I'm like, all right,
Wasn't a fluke.
it was a flash in the pan. It was just really good that one time. It's delicious again. It's amazing how good it is.
It's absurd.
The Mango Cart.
Yeah, because Duncan never makes
Again.
the same drink twice. let's be honest.
True.
That's exactly what it is.
That's absolutely
That's
right.
exactly what it is.
But Chris raises a good question. Are there hops in it? I also don't know if there's hops in the Mango Cart, to be fair. So
Oh, wait a second.
squash the question.
Interesting.
Whoa.
There's probably some sort of hops in there. But both are sweet, delightful treats.
Yes.
One
Sweet,
is carbonated, one is
delightful
not.
treat.
But we don't
Yeah.
hold that against the matcha latte. It doesn't need to be carbonated to be delicious.
Yeah.
This is a former MVP. This is a champion from last year.
Right.
We don't want to repeat champion.
What, the
That's
matcha latte?
We want to be champion, but
boring.
we also have to be true to what we
But
do.
sometimes the good guy has to go through. The guy
I'm
who's
leaning
supposed to
Mango.
win
I'm
has to
not
go
putting
through.
my vote out
Or
there.
girl.
Bad.
Oh,
Mango's
yeah.
great though. Where are you
Nobody,
at, Ryan?
nobody wants a repeat champion,
No
My
one.
turn.
but everybody wants a good heel.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Very true.
Oh no.
My heel,
Uh-oh.
Tar Heel.
Tar
Not
Heel.
good.
Oh,
Right, let's
UNC. Sports now, guys.
He's in baby blue.
You don't like cars? Pick Clemson.
Yeah. You know, like, no, it's trucks, you fucking clown.
You idiot.
All right.
Cars.
I have to say,
Uh-oh.
this matcha latte is the best matcha latte I've ever had.
There it is. There it is. You heard it here first
I
in
did not
America.
have this one.
You
I-
heard it here
I
first.
made my own at home, and I was like, "This is good. This is just okay." And I had no idea how good.
What it could
that
be.
That's
these
because you didn't
motherfuckers-
put any
Wow.
butter in.
Now, if I can
8
make,
cups of sugar.
now, if I can,
Everything's good when you go out because butter.
now if I can
Butter.
make a suggestion,
Yes.
Dunkin' right now they have a seasonal flavor,
Okay.
churro.
Butter latte.
So, and we
Wow.
love cinnamon.
Why?
We love season.
Why season?
We love season. We love cinnamon.
We love season. We love
Cinnamon
cinnamon.
is a season.
I've been coughing from cinnamon.
We
this
love
whole time,
cinnamon season, baby.
Yeah. How is churro the flavor for this? I feel like churro is a very kind of summery.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I mean,
would
they
say
just
that
always
too.
have these different seasonal flavors. Right now,
Okay.
churro is one of them.
They said this is the perfect time to do churro.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You've done a
okay.
churro green tea
I
latte
would-
from Dunkin'?
I've done a churro matcha from Dunkin'.
Wow.
Hot matcha.
Hot matcha I've had. Very good.
I've done a churro donut.
Oh,
It was not good. Very bad.
Oh.
It was a worst. It was the worst French curl I've ever had.
I'm so
Wow.
sorry to
Yeah.
hear that.
Very sad.
Okay.
So that being said, Mango Cart, very, very good.
Hey.
Mango Cart is insanely good for a beer.
Uh-oh.
You start with your
Um,
vote, Brian.
huh?
Start with your vote.
Oh.
It
I'll
tastes
start-
like every
my
other
vote?
beer I've ever had, except just a little more mango.
I will say,
That's a
Sounds
crazy.
like a good beer.
That's an absolutely insane statement.
in terms of a liquid going into my body,
Oh.
matcha latte.
Whoa.
What about in terms of liquid staying outside of your?
Something that I want to pour on me, definitely the mango
So
cart.
actually, to talk about that really quick, this matcha latte was kind of sitting for a little bit. And
Yeah.
I think if the mango cart sat for as long as the matcha latte did out in the opened up, that thing's fucked. That thing's fucked.
Wasn't the latte
Brian
in
does
the
love
cooler?
those alternative
getting
drinks where he
Wasn't
leaves
the
them
matcha
out.
latte in the cooler?
I'm
The
sorry.
The matcha latte was not in the cooler.
Where was it?
Who's fucking
Fridge.
what?
I think
It was in the
fridge.
fridge.
That is fucking different.
How is it different? You keep beers in a
Out in the open.
fridge.
The elements
You
have
keep
touched the
beer
liquid.
in fridge.
Yes,
All the
but-
dust.
But opened? No. Miserable.
What do you mean open?
Brian
No,
says
just
that
put a little-
opened the.
But it's
Uh-uh.
also, but it's
It's a
also
fucking
not
tea.
carbonated.
So,
Oh, you're such
If
a
you
clown.
open it up when it's carbonated, it's gonna get.
Can you just
flat.
fucking vote, please,
That's
for the
what
love
I'm
of God? I'm cold.
You just put a little bit of aluminum foil on the top, and you're good.
That's a good point.
That's what all my alcoholic friends do.
okay.
Life hack.
I can't finish this one. I gotta drive.
Your alcohol.
Did you vote?
Let me just put the
Can't
foil
finish a
on
beer?
top.
Matcha latte.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Oh no!
That's the
Ryan,
gods.
you're on the wrong side of history, and this happened.
What happened?
History.
Okay.
I made that happen.
What about her
History
story?
with an
Brian's
exclamation
a god.
point.
What about her story?
As far as liquids that I want to keep inside of me,
Okay. I don't think it's either one of these.
Go on.
Mango Cart
Uh-oh.
is my choice.
Hey.
It's 2 for 2 for Mango Cart.
Chuck.
What?
Yeah, we're nullifying
Here's the
Brian's
good-
answer because God came and said something else.
He does
That's
speak
my
different.
choice. So 1-1.
101.
All right,
What
one
else?
and one. Gaga.
I mean, I feel like we're climbing an uphill battle here, but I
You know.
obviously have to
You got it.
support
You got it. I respect.
the great Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah.
Oh.
matcha latte.
I
Yes.
respect. He's a big
Thank
Boston
you.
guy.
Thank you.
Let's hear it. Matcha.
All right. Talk about how you want to fuck Grimace.
Okay.
I'll do mango cart.
I'll do the grip.
I have no.
Whatever Chris likes, I like.
Whatever, I'll get Grimace in bed with me. Hey, what, you want mango cart? Gonna have to come here.
What happens if there's a tie?
Kenny.
I'll be crossing that bridge when we
Come
get
on
there.
out.
Yeah. William Hung comes out.
William Hung always
William
breaks the
Hung
tie. That's how
breaks
we've
the tie.
always done it.
We'll worry about that later.
Patar.
Okay.
Mango
We'll cross
cart.
that bridge when we get there.
Richie tiebreaker or
Oh,
potential
man.
two tie?
Me, the tiebreaker?
Potential
That's crazy.
two-tie.
Oh, wow.
Who do you want to fuck over more, Brendan or Brian?
Oh, this is really tough because
Want to make a tie?
I love them.
Ooh, yeah,
both
make it a
the
tie.
least.
This guy does
Oh.
not like
People?
matcha, by the way.
Yeah.
Just make it a tie. See what
Likes
happens.
this matcha.
They are definitely not organized for a tie.
No,
So
they're
we're
not-
just do it. Do it.
We are not.
Do it. Do it.
I'm convinced they haven't even buttoned up all the buttons on their shirt.
We
Without
actually
a
had
doubt.
to go
Without
through
a
that
doubt.
when we were changing. So
You had them pre-buttoned?
no.
I didn't know there were buttons.
There was. Yeah.
You were like, shit. I was
Like,
not
oh, Brian can buttons and mine didn't.
I was
He's
not
like,
prepared
right
for
here.
this.
No, I mean, like I said,
Let's be honest.
first time experiencing matcha in a good way. Mango cart,
Shout out to Duncan.
always love it,
Yeah.
especially when you guys bring it around. I never buy it myself, but whenever I'm around you guys, I'm like, all right, I know there's going to be one thing
If you
good.
do what Brian does and leave it outside.
Yeah, if I left
for a day and a half.
if I was just irresponsible with my drinks, which one would I lean on?
Yeah.
Ooh, can't imagine that world because I'm an adult
Okay.
and I keep my beverages cold.
That's just absurd.
I'm going mango cart.
Thank you.
The
Wow.
tiebreaker would have been Kenny would have had tried both.
Oh
and
also
a,
bringing sobriety.
and a full serving of both. Not just a sip.
Full serving.
Since the tiebreaker is the most important vote, he would have to drink all of it.
And then that's when he goes, I think it's time for me to go to the quiet place. Goes up to his room.
All right, for those who don't understand, Kenny is a 4-year-old boy.
You tell the audience that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For those who
Oh,
are
that
watching.
audience.
Yeah.
I think you meant this audience. Okay.
The internet audience.
They were very
The 4-year-old boy.
They were very confused. They were like, "Why is this short adult out here?"
that Russian dude.
That's my friend Gagan.
Why do they keep giving this small adult
Two fingers. 2 fingers.
What?
Made fun of your height. Yeah. Okay.
2-finger salute.
Just like the Boy Scouts. Okay.
Well, Mega Kart moves on to the final.
Past champion
Semi-finals.
2023 moves on to the finals.
Does this mean I
Good
can't
Final-
finish
isn't
it?
showing.
I guess it's
drink
not
a sip of
semi-
that.
Okay, Darian snatched the
Don't you
matcha
fucking
latte
touch that.
away.
Darian snatched.
She snatched it.
Because she
And
wants.
she's doing a spike. Oh no! She spiked it into the ground.
Oh no.
Oh, John Lennon's back. Or Paul McCartney, I mean.
Spiked it into the ground, John.
Oh, George Harrison, how you doing?
Yeah.
Great record.
What was that?
Ringo, get the fuck out of here.
Great record.
In the octopus's garden.
In the
You've always been a
shade.
pervert, Ringo.
Honestly, one of the best Beatles songs, if we're going to be
Yeah.
honest.
What?
I'm-
Was that?
I'm
Honestly, I just-
everyone's favorite Beatles song.
Favorite Beatles song.
I read the news.
My
today.
favorite song is
Oh,
Blackbird,
boy.
performed by Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Hot take.
Hot
What-
take.
what was
It's a
that?
country song now.
What
It's a
is?
country song.
I like
Country album.
"Come Together" by Aerosmith.
CUM together.
Did you hear what Kenny just said?
Good
What he
answer.
said?
Oh, Brendan looks like a baby with a bow on his head. That's
No,
what
he
he
did
said.
not say that.
Swear to God.
Try and get him to say it
What
on,
did-
on the microphone.
Cuckoo gaga Kenny.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what he
getting
said.
bullied
Told
by a
you.
child, and I
Yep.
deserve it.
Yeah,
Yep.
makes sense.
Getting put in your friggin' place.
He's laughing maniacally.
Yeah, he went, "Ah, baby adult.
Be a demon laugh.
Great minds
A
think
girl.
alike, Kenny.
All right, I did introduce the
Pipe
next
down,
round.
Peter.
Yeah, let's do the next round.
Next
round is-
round.
Next semifinals round, we have two Titans of two different states.
Two Titan tunic.
New
What
York
states?
versus Virginia. We
Uh-huh.
have
Ton tunic.
Two-time
Wow.
There we go. I
Two
needed
beer
Peter to
tunic.
say it.
We are finally
Peter does the
settling the Civil War with
Yes.
these two beers.
Oh, yeah.
South. Actually,
No, he does the.
You know,
Let's go south.
this brewery might have been in the north side at this point. Yeah, I don't think it's south of the Mason-Dixon line.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
What do you mean at this point?
You know,
I'm excited
I don't know
about
what you- I don't know
at
what
this
you
point in the
mean
Civil
by
War. During this Civil War,
Okay.
we're gonna have to share
Just
some.
you wait.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we have Aslan, Totally Canon from
Very good.
Virginia, and we have Northwark Brewing, Run the Juice.
Run the juice.
All
Run
right.
the juice.
Open yours up, boys.
What?
You got two over there. Let's share quick.
Share.
No.
Let
Oh.
the.
Was that on mic?
That was Chris.
Oh my god, that was Chris. He wants to fuck Grim, as I heard.
I don't know. His mic's off, but I still hear him.
I will have one sip of each.
Wow.
Based
Crazy.
on that.
We're watching the demise of a man.
Yeah,
in
it's
front of us.
happening
know.
again.
When you
Yeah.
see me dead in a ditch somewhere next week, you'll know where it started.
If you see Gaten has crashed into all of our cars on the way out, it's
That's
not
just
because
me
of
sober.
alcohol.
Yeah, that's
It's
just me sober.
He's fully sober.
I honestly cannot believe that the Hobby Boys was the reason for someone
Not
falling
that
off the
sour.
wagon.
Well, haven't gotten there quite yet.
Dude,
I will say,
you really
it's
want
a
some?
fucking
Yeah, I'll take a
wild
sip.
beer.
Wow.
You,
It
I
is
want you
so
to control
wild.
it.
I don't know what it is. I think the Northwark Brewing a lot better than the last time I had it.
That's mine. That's mine.
First sip. You want Northwark in?
I'll do Northfork first.
Okay.
All right, what am I?
For fans at home, we have little chalices for all of our beers that we're drinking.
Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
Peter took one sip and just went, "What the fuck is that?"
Is that a good
What is
response
this?
or
What
a
am I?
bad response?
What am I
Yeah.
sipping
Oh,
on?
shit.
Just
So okay,
Totally Canon.
Totally Canon by Aslan is a. We didn't even say. I don't even know what Golden Road would quantify as, but it's a
wheat.
It's a wheat
It's a
beer,
wheat-
right?
wheat beer.
Okay. So a mega
Wild.
wheat beer. Totally Canon is a sour ale with raspberry, hazelnut, and chocolate.
I was gonna say it tastes like a fucking chocolate cake.
Yeah. North Fork Run the Juice is a New England IPA.
Yep,
Right?
pretty much.
Okay.
Right down the middle.
Right down the middle. It's a pretty Aces.
Tip a little
rendition.
bit of that, Aslan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it was mixed up.
Well,
That's
that's
fine.
all right.
I didn't realize. That Aslan.
Can we
is
get
fucking
any
gross.
first impressions from anybody? Anyone got a first
I'm
impression
curious about
from
Chris's
anybody?
take
I
because this
fucking
Aslan
love
is so
it.
good, but he hates
Cat.
sours. I'm curious to see where his head's at.
yeah.
It's so weird. There's so many flavors.
There's a lot happening, right? It's
A
like-
lot
Yeah.
happening in my
Ping,
mouth.
pang, ping.
Yeah, and then the last
Can you do
kind
that
of
again?
taste I got was very sour at the end. And
Yeah.
I don't-
Interesting.
Historically, don't.
No, I'm not a sour
Richie's
guy.
smiling at me.
Can you
Richie,
do that
But
again?
I tasted
Richie
like the
is
chocolate and raspberries, and Richie likes sours.
Yeah.
Dude,
so-
I love
Richie
chocolate.
loves
I love
sours.
raspberry. I love hazelnut.
Yeah.
I said it before.
This came out of your bracket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not by choice.
choice.
You know
tasted
how it is.
creamy.
Not by
Ooh.
choice.
I
I
think
don't
it
know, I
actually
got-
was
Everyone
by
in
your
the final?
choice.
No, I did vote for this.
It
Yeah.
was literally by your choice.
Yeah, it was by my choice.
Fight him, Brian.
It's very rare
It's really good.
on Malt
know.
Madness
It's really
that things
good.
go by my choice.
Fair.
I don't
Yeah.
want it to happen. Like I love
Nice.
Richie that you pick this beer because it's probably my going into this foursome. I guess we could probably do more than a foursome.
5, 6 'em.
That foursome,
Sexum.
I love this one going into. I was like, this is
Yeah.
fucking delicious, and I wanted to win. But knowing that it came out of your bracket,
Ah.
I'm like, how can I?
Yeah, how can you?
shift gears a little
Oh,
bit?
thank you so much.
But it's really good,
It
and
is
I'm
really good.
probably gonna vote for it.
I will say, like, I was describing to Karen the beer,
Mm-hmm.
and I was trying
She
to do
told
it
him
my
to
best.
shut up.
And I, the best,
about leaving my
yeah. She said, "Who do you think you're talking to?" And then that was the first time I've ever been backhanded. It reminded me of home, which was kind of nice.
Say it real. Say it regular. Say it normal.
Say it
It's
real.
reminded
Say it
me-
regular.
It
Say it
reminded
normal.
me. It reminded me of home.
you.
Say it real.
Backhanded.
Say it regular. Say it normal.
Yeah,
That's normal.
regular, normal. Goofy,
Gosh.
but
Gosh. He got backhanded.
No, my,
Gosh.
my best answer.
Gosh,
my best
that was a
answer
whole
Sued by
backhand.
Disney guy.
to this
Good impression.
this beer
Parody
being
law, parody law.
the craziest flavor I've ever experienced. It's the equivalent of I've had a lot of wine.
Oh.
Oh, good question, Peter.
You'll never know. But there was
More
one
than
wine
just
that I've had
so-
before called Patapon, and you take a sip and it just tastes like black pepper.
Patapon.
You know what?
It just tastes like black pepper.
That's
Tastes
a
like-
PSP game
I love
reference.
black pepper.
And honestly,
What? Daxter?
crazy wine, but if you have it with a
Yeah,
steak,
that one too.
makes sense.
Yes.
So I'm like taking sips of this, going, "This is crazy."
Yeah.
If I had this
In
with
that
like
same
a little scoop of vanilla vanilla ice cream,
Wow, we should try that.
Scoop of
do a
vanilla.
little float with this.
Did you say vanilla
I heard-
sherbet?
yeah,
I almost
I
said
heard a
sherbet.
scoop of vanilla shit.
Sure.
I went shh, and then I went ice
Scoop
cream.
of vanilla
said
shit.
sherbet. You said the whole word.
Shh, ice cream.
So you want to eat? You want to eat ice cream with this?
You want to eat
I'll
shit?
put a scoop of ice cream in this.
That's
Yeah.
fucking.
Okay. Anyone else?
Chris-
Anyone else have some stuff to
The
talk
Run
about?
the Juice.
Yeah, so
just
Oh,
tastes
go on.
like
It's a beer.
Beer.
yeah.
Beer.
But like that,
There's-
you don't like IPAs,
It's a
right?
very
I don't
good
like
beer.
IPA. It's the
It's not
best
bad,
IPA
though, right?
I've had.
It's pretty
Yes.
good. Pretty good.
I didn't
100%.
hate it until the after.
Something to note: Peter poured himself more of the
I
cannon.
know.
A lot more of the total.
Ryan asked me
I
which one I
wonder
want
which
more
way
of.
I'm gonna vote.
I went with more
Uh-oh.
of that as well.
I had a lot more. This is
Mhm.
really good. Like fully.
now I tried a sip of both of these,
Okay.
and two of the most displeasing things to ever
Holy
go in my
hell.
mouth. They both gave me chills upon
Wow.
entering.
Are they multiplying?
They multiplied. They multiplied as the sip continued down the esophagus. I will say the cannon. What's it
Totally
called?
canon.
Totally.
The Totally Canon did have more flavors that I enjoyed, but
Mhm.
also more flavors that I did not enjoy.
Wow.
A lot of going on in there. And then the other one was just one consistent, disgusting flavor. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking towards Richie to see if he's giving me some kind of signal on how we can vote together.
The alliance you're talking
So,
about?
yeah.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that's so nice.
Okay.
So that I would take the mango over either of these.
Okay. Well, that
To preview the champion.
Let me tell you.
We're up against Mango's
You had a
fucking taking
good
it
thing
all.
coming up.
And I
Matt.
take Macho over. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't matter
If I'm
anymore.
gonna tell you, it'll be real subtle.
He pointed to his crotch, folks.
This tastes great. No.
All right, so he's obviously faking out them, so I'll go the other one.
There you go.
Okay.
Chris, any resounding thoughts?
I'm just not a
you wanna
sour
taste?
guy.
Yeah. Richie held up off.
And I run the juice won my category, so I'm gonna have to stick with my guns here.
The hometown
I'm
hero.
probably the
Red coat.
the minority here. I think.
Brown coat, more like it.
Oh. Sorry, I was watching what was
It's a
going
fire.
on.
I was like, oh, what? Peter's got to say something?
I'll get it. I'll get
I
it.
do have something. A thought.
Okay.
I feel like if you have the green tea, the matcha latte, before the Totally Canon,
Interesting.
it would be
Like a really good...
like it would amplify the
Back-to-back.
flavors
Yeah,
of the Totally Canon.
I can see them like pairing well together in a weird
Yeah.
way. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Not a weird way.
Bad, stupid, dumb way.
Absolutely fucking moronic way.
Yeah, pee.
I gotta make pee-pee.
Oh, I really have to pee as well.
Yeah, you do.
Wow, this is a great.
We haven't done it in a
cliffhanger.
while.
It's a great cliffhanger. Great time to take a pee break.
Pee break?
I don't have the
No, it's time.
I'll add it
What
in
did
post.
you have last week?
Round
This
three.
is where
What
the
did you
song
have last
goes
week?
in.
And now it's time for the pee break.
And we're back. We're back.
Perfect.
Alrighty then.
Hit it.
All right.
Do.
So the last time we
I do
were
have
here,
all the time.
we were about to decide.
It was
on,
days ago.
Days ago.
While
We reassembled the team.
Longest pee break.
long, we said, everyone go back to their beds. Your beds, chairs. I don't know.
How long is this going to go on?
I don't know.
Good question. Good question.
But we're about to vote on the next finalist for Malt Madness 2024
Hey!
between North Fork Brewing, Run the Juice, and Aslan Brewing Company. Or Totally Canon.
Totally
Canon.
canon. I think you're gonna go right, Brendan.
Right. Totally Brendan.
Totally.
One time, I saw a spider, and it was like, Brendan, and I was like, spider.
Really good.
Brendan
right.
is
Wow.
not going to beat the alligator.
Yeah.
That was a menacing
comment.
laugh. no comment.
If you are watching,
A maniacal laugh and then no comment.
Brendan's hat looks like a cowboy hat right now. It's wild.
Cool cowboy.
Yeehaw. It's Cowboy Carter season.
You freaking high.
Chris, you
Carter.
can't say that.
Chris has shrunk.
Wow, he really combined all the slurs into one. That's so insulting.
All right, Brian, start with the votes.
Is that a ghost? Kenny, what's your favorite word? Oh, you just camera shot.
Oh my God, Kenny.
That's 2 words, you idiot.
You can't use 2
That's
words.
making any sense.
All
Are we
right.
starting the vote?
Start the vote.
Start the vote.
Again?
Totally Canon.
Stereo.
Totally canon.
I
Totally
vote.
stereo.
Uh-oh.
Cannon killed the radio star.
I also vote totally canon.
Whoa!
Homies at North Fork Brewing Company, the totally canon is just so damn good.
This is insane, man.
Now, I know Richie has already told me to go with totally canon,
Wow.
but I will say, after having one sip of each, the totally canon is the one that most intrigues me as well, because
Mm.
I had at least three different thoughts just in that one sip by
Yeah.
itself. So I feel like you could have a different experience every time having this totally canon, and I think that
Wow.
that would be the one that I would more want to go back to as opposed to the
Not
shitty
discussing all the way
IPA
through.
that just tastes like a shitty IPA.
Okay.
So
Mm.
totally canon.
Go! Totally Canon 3.
That's 3.
Kenny, which one do you vote for?
The juice is still alive.
That was really good, Kenny. Ow!
His name is Chris.
I mean, Chris.
Young Chris.
Young Chris, bro.
Young Chris.
In the building.
Boom, boom.
Boom,
All right.
Tie, stop
Peter,
clouding.
there's a chance for tie.
I'm sorry. I'm
Stop clowning around with
going to
Chris.
vote for.
Get away from that child.
Now you're oh, shit.
Wait, what?
All That card automatically wins the championship.
Talk about
I'm gonna vote for the totally canon.
Wow. Which
That
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
Richie doesn't even need to vote.
That's the right one.
I was gonna pick Run the Juice.
This one.
Wow. You really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Almost resounding vote for Totally Canon. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, just
All right, well,
beautiful,
that brings us to our
unique.
final.
It is. It's eloquent. Eloquent.
It's going to be.
Ella.
Elsa.
All right, we have 10 minutes, and then we're all going to grandma's.
Yeah, we're
we
going to
have 10
grandma's
minutes
soon.
and then we're going to
Okay.
grandma.
All right.
We have 10 minutes to wrap this up.
Hurry the fuck up, everybody.
Totally Canon versus Mango Kart.
Wow.
Let's wrap up the final round.
Final
Well,
for Malt Madness
Let me tell you
2024.
what.
And that's
I don't
totally
think I have to
canon.
That's
try.
Totally Canon.
Okay, which one?
Which one?
Which one? Don't you have to try? Which one don't you have to try? Which one do you have to try? You know, okay, that's right. You don't.
You
It's
no
fact.
longer do.
You don't or yet.
Oh,
Can you please grab me, Brian, a
Yeah.
Mango Kart?
Huh?
Another Mango Kart from the.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's get it.
One more Mango Kart. I'll talk to both of these mics.
Okay, I don't like this
Can you
sound.
get another Aslan too? 'Cause
I
that's
am
the
not
only
a
one
fan
on
of
the
that
table.
sound.
What
What are we praying for?
Does anyone have any premonitions?
Just like in general?
Just in general.
Yeah, I.
Favorite premonitions? Favorite premonitions?
Premonition, a movie? Final Premonition?
Final Destination.
There's Premonition and Final Destination.
Okay, got it.
my premonition is
Jared!
in 2 years' time, I will have the same career and infamy as Jamiroquai.
2 years' time? I think
Yeah,
it'll be
2 years' time.
I love
Napoleon Dynamite. That's the Napoleon Dynamite song.
Does anyone actually need to try these in order to vote? Is
No,
anyone that
I'm good.
split? Is anyone split?
I'm
on
not.
these?
I'm gonna say
Uh-oh.
Kenny sounds like that's the Black Eyed Peas.
Chris kinda sounds like a baby.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you are split on this decision. Richie's split.
I'm not split.
It's tough.
Split like pea soup, baby.
Oh shit!
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
Thank
Need
you.
some
Thank you.
sips. I think I'm a little bit split, but I think I'm leaning one direction for sure.
What?
Harry Styles.
Uh-oh.
You don't know. Uh-oh.
You
Which way
don't
you
know.
are gonna vote.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That's what
makes
makes
you
you beautiful.
Uh-oh.
This is what makes you vote. This is what makes you vote.
This is what makes you vote. Oh.
How can I make them go to the
Uh-oh.
polls? How
By
can I make them
Pokemon going to the
Yeah,
polls.
going to the
now we're
polls.
talking.
Oh, man.
I have to say, Pokemon going to the polls is one of my favorite. Is the
best
joke
one-
of the
one of the best
century.
jokes.
That's
At
what
least
I started.
Pokemon go to the bathroom
I started
again, if you know
voting.
what I'm saying.
You had the opportunity.
And I did.
You have to go again.
Yeah, it's already
I
there.
have Pokemon take a shit if you know what I mean.
Fucking Ultra Ball, I'll tell you that much. Holy
Everybody?
shit.
Makes me want a Pokemon shoot.
All right, good.
I got a Pokemon crank one out real
Somebody.
quick.
Pokemon Pinch a Loaf.
Is that a new game?
Pokey Pinch.
Arousing you?
Yeah, it's
You
toilet-
pinch the loaf of different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Good luck pinching the loaf of Ditto.
Yoink.
All right, which Pokemon will give the best hand job?
Machamp.
The quad hando.
One arm gets tired. Guess what? 3 more.
I was thinking all his hands could fill all the way up my rope.
Yeah, true.
Brian, shut up. We're doing silent.
I've got enough rope for 4 hands.
Wow.
Okay,
It's
now
Machamp
that you said it the
grabbing all
second
of the
time. Now that you said it the second time.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Okay.
I'm saying I've got an iconic flaccid penis.
I have heard that.
Iconic?
I have heard that. The IFP.
IFP.
All right.
All right.
Enough.
Oh,
Enough.
Daddy's here.
Brian's-
Penis talk.
Brian's
You
calling
guys
it.
always talk about your poker penis. Pull on your poker penis, all right?
What's the name of this character?
poker penis pullers?
Pokemon Pinchaloaf. Of course. Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon Pinchaloaf.
Mascot for everyone's favorite game.
It's the Pinchaloaf.
Pinchaloaf.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
Pinchaloaf, I hardly know her.
Oh, wow. Mr. Henderson's got some jokes.
Tell us another one, Mr. Henderson.
Tell you another one.
Yeah.
I hardly know her.
Wow!
All right,
Stick
back
with
to
the,
Pinchaloaf.
stick with the classic.
Kenny.
Stick with
Back
the
to
classic.
Poker Pinch a Loaf.
Final matchup of the day.
We have in the finals of Malt Madness 2024. Uh-oh. Kenny has pulled up a big clump of grass.
Nice.
And
And he
is
goes, "Oh, I
smacking
can't believe
on
I
his
did
shirt.
this."
He's like, that was gross.
Where did he get that grass from? I don't know.
The lawn.
Insane.
The kid's so strong.
He's big.
Malt Madness 2024.
2024
Finals.
finals.
Golden Road Mango Cart versus
Golden Road.
Aslan Brewing Company. Totally canon.
Totally canon. Totally.
Now,
Okay.
these are titans of
Okay,
beers.
Wow.
Winner of 2023 Mango Cart here,
Okay.
alongside newcomer. This is a very new beer.
Very new.
Even for me, I've been drinking Aslan Brewing Company's beers for a little while now, a couple years. This is one of their newbies.
Newbies.
Boobies?
Boobies. They're boobies, too.
So they,
Oh,
I'm saying all I'm
booby
saying is like they've
episode.
had not a lot of time to refine this beer. They've
Does
it's
it need refinement?
that's a good question. Does one need more refinement over the other?
Great
No.
question.
I think
Great
I think
question.
these are both at the optimal point that they could get,
Yeah.
and one of them is much better.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm nervous.
I thought so too coming into this, honestly.
Mhm.
But one of them is way better.
I think I know
Wow.
where
And
to
we'll
do
let you know
that.
which one after this break.
After this break,
Another pee
yeah.
break.
Thank you.
Let me love
Wow.
you.
Yeah.
Everybody
piece
grab
of
a
it.
giant chunk of grass.
Flavor
Brian, please vote. I just want to get this out.
Get this over with. All right, so I've had a I've been kind of adverse to Mango
been
Cart
sober
this
for the
whole
last few
tournament. I still to this day think it's a little too sweet for what it is. I think there's
I hate
it's
this.
it's an ale that has a lot of like a little too sweet. It's not what I really want. I think at a time where it was really good, I think it's kind of fallen from grace. Totally canon though, however, I know it's a sour. I know exactly what I'm getting into. It's as sweet as it needs to be, and it even more so.
Brendan's already
The
shaking his head.
complexity-
He's
The
trying too hard to
complexity
go
of it,
against the grain. Just like with the matcha, you sound stupid.
Get him.
Shut up!
Why did you try shit in your pants, you little baby?
Shut
Oh, bitch.
My favorite drink here is totally canon because I'm fucking from the
Great.
States.
Why did it take you 8 hours to come to that
from-
decision?
I hate
Jesus
this.
Christ.
I fucking hate this podcast.
Why you
You're
get
not
so
from
hostile?
Virginia, Brian.
fucking hate this podcast.
Brian, what you just said was
I'm
all
so
bunch
right,
of
am I?
such bullshit,
I'm
but
just
I'm so
fucking
with
right.
you,
I'm
man.
so
I'm
fucking
with
right,
you,
man. I fucking knew it.
Everything's in a Mango Cart is such horseshit, and it's still really good and delicious.
It was good last year, not
But
this year.
You
though.
just introduced. No, it's been delicious.
It's
forever.
still good this year,
Still
Brian.
delicious.
You're out of your
But totally,
fucking
you
mind.
brought
No,
in
it's bad
something that
this
was
year.
a new flavor. I've never had hazelnut in a beer before. It's delicious.
Yeah.
And especially in hazelnut, should normally be in like a very big brown stout,
yeah.
and it's in a delicious red sour.
It's in a nice red wine.
red wine. We got a wine, 2 beers, and a matcha this year.
Wine
Mango
bracket next year.
Wine
Wine
bracket.
bracket. next year.
Oh,
shit.
Mango Cart's delicious.
Rich is
but
so
totally kind of-
excited.
You're not in it
It's like
though. You're
nothing.
not
Oh.
doing it.
No wire.
What a
Richie's not wearing a
tease.
wire.
We could have our What a own wine tease. bracket, Richie.
Oh, I
2
can't
votes,
wait.
totally canon.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's
The
totally
Gravy
canon.
Boys.
Gagan, we already know your votes. You said it
Well,
before.
listen, I've said multiple
Same
things
thing.
that
Yeah, the
conflict each other.
gravy.
Okay.
I said that Mango Cart was better than both of the beers
That's
last
right.
round, but I've also said that no one wants a repeat champion.
Wow. That's big. That's huge.
I know,
Huge.
but I'm gonna go Mango Cart.
Okay.
Rug pull, rug
That's
pull,
pretty
rug pull.
The
kooky.
top 10
Red
guessers
pill,
in
red
this,
pill,
in
red
this bracket
pill.
win
I don't like.
$8,500.
I don't like it, but I gotta go Mango
What'd you
Cart.
say,
Yeah.
Brad?
Top 10 guessers in this
I
bracket win
don't like it.
$8,500.
Mango Cart. That's my decision.
Smells like
Final answer.
Oh, and people vote?
Peter's next.
We have a tie.
What'd you say?
Mango
He
Cart.
said
Final
totally
answer.
canon. That's fucking
Wow.
great.
That's insane.
2 votes, totally canon. 2 votes, Mango Cart.
Two votes remain.
I had to look at your face and make sure you weren't lying.
You know-
I never said totally canon. I said Mango Cart.
I'm
Said
just
totally
saying.
canon. He just said totally canon just now.
That's
What's-
right.
He thinks you're layer.
Fucking bullshit.
He doesn't think you're a truther.
2 votes totally canon.
2
votes Mango
Mango
Cart.
Cannon.
2 votes
Final
remain.
answer.
Is gonna be huge.
So I had a feeling that Mango Cart was going to reach the final, and I was thinking, like, do I want a repeat champion?
That's
Am I
what I
going
was
to
thinking.
vote against it?
Wow.
Like, just
Yes,
for
you
that
do.
reason?
But it's
And
not
then I
what
had
happened at
this.
all. Yeah.
And this is so much better
No
than Mango Cart.
contest.
No
It's
contest.
crazy.
No
I
contest.
love the
That's
Totally
right.
Canon. It is so much better. I
It
still
is.
think Mango Cart is great,
Right.
but
No, beer sucks.
Totally Canon, win.
And Richie,
Yes.
and yet
Richie
Richie
doesn't
in yet
actually,
another
not yet.
position.
Because
Richard
Richard Henderson has the deciding vote.
Richie's been talking about
Are you
totally
wearing a
Canada
wire?
for the past
I'm
week.
not wearing a wire.
Richie looks like he finished the rest of what was in the cooler.
Go take a look. Is there anything in there?
I want to go home.
Okay.
You know what? I do love Totally Canon.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're
But
waiting for
he
a
votes for
There's
Run
no
the
butt
Juice.
here.
I'm picking Mango Kart.
Crazy.
Now what? I chose it because I had to think about it as, although I love Totally Canon,
Yeah.
Mango Kart I could have multiples of. Totally Canon I can only have
Okay,
maybe
Kristen.
one.
Wow.
Kristen.
And here comes William Hung.
I'm sorry if I'm coming in with an intellectual opinion. I know it's very rare to get it on the pod.
I was told
these
that
days.
Mango Kart sucks now.
She-Mang,
Wild.
She-Mang,
From
Go
Brian.
Kart.
Wild.
Brian's
Crazy.
Hung has spoken.
Crazy.
I
Okay,
mean,
so what we'll do to break the
beer's bad.
tie is we'll all taste
So how
it
we-
again.
oh,
and
we're gonna
revote
take.
it.
Oh no!
But you can't vote for what you voted for the first time.
We can't.
So we'll see who wins.
Oh no!
We just keep
No, just
voting
until
to
it ends.
infinity.
We all just
I really
fist
like
fight.
Okay. So down the line.
All right, run the jewels.
Yeah, I'll vote for the matcha. I'll vote for the matcha.
We just started the whole tournament over.
All right.
You guys
Bring out
wait,
the
you guys
Super
really
Bowl
didn't have a plan for
Bring out
this?
the natty lights.
Bring the night lights.
Ooh.
Natty Light wins. That's right.
We obviously have to have the guests.
Luckily,
Hold on.
we have an even number of
The
guests
guests.
booked perfectly, which works out great.
We have an odd.
The deciding
Oh,
vote is
she
here.
just walked in.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It didn't make
I
it.
said that.
Yeah,
I
you
was like,
did,
where the
yeah.
fuck
Where is she?
Wow.
All right.
All right, they have to do it.
Producer?
Producer, come on in. You've been helping us out all day.
You haven't drank either in a while.
Yeah.
So you have to try both of these and say which one you like the best.
My favorite hoppy boy is here.
Get her on mic. Brian, give her the mic.
No.
Oh.
She said no.
You guys are doing great here.
We
Well
are still
organized.
tied.
Let's one by one have the guests come up
Yeah.
and tell us what they think.
That's a good idea.
Jake, we'll start with you. Clap for
Jake.
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 This is very dramatic.
Jake.
This is the first tie.
Jake from State Farm.
No, since 2021. The first
Wow,
one had a
this
tie
seems really
because we had to
Start
call
off by
Pete.
saying,
Yes.
she
When?
hopped on my boys until I
No.
mangoed my cart.
Whoa!
But having tried both of these off camera, I'm going to agree with your take here, where
They're crushable.
I really like this one better.
Yeah.
But the crushability factor.
Okay.
You gotta
Fuck
get
yes.
Mango Kart is up one.
Mango
That's
Kart's
one for
up
Mango. I thought.
Ruth,
Mango
you're
Kart.
next.
This is the best final
that's-
in years.
Yeah.
There are 3 more guests.
Four more guests.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg, good to be
Yes.
back.
Oh, this is
RPG.
Ginsburg.
I'm gonna disrespectfully disagree.
I knew it.
I think mango tastes like sweat. Cannonball all the way.
What an outing.
It's tied again.
Wait, somebody doesn't like drinking their own sweat?
Nicole,
I don't get it. Sorry.
Here she
break
comes.
those knees coming up here
Sorry, Papa.
and taste both of these
We
beers.
might need to bring down
Oh,
sobriety in order to
no.
finish
That's
this
totally
contest.
canon. You know what Mango Kart is like.
Oh my
Tastes
God,
again,
Nicole's shirt is blocking an old man's
No, she,
boner.
apparently Mango Kart sucks now.
I never thought about it that way.
I'm always thinking about it.
Okay,
that way.
she tried.
Go.
She tried totally canon. She's trying to go right now.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Wow, she
Yeah,
did some
you
lip
know.
smacking.
You know.
She's really.
You fucking
she's
know.
Kind of like
She
pushing it
knows.
around her mouth.
Mango.
She knows. She
Wow.
knows. No, don't
I
try.
might go with the same logic of Mango Kart.
Thank you. The Mango Kart sucks, Brian.
This way.
What's really
Yeah.
upsetting?
That's
What's really
great.
upsetting is when she said it's
Kristen,
hard. I want to be like,
get
yeah,
those
talk about the beer
saucy buns
side.
up here.
Kristen, do you want to taste too?
Kristen.
You heard me, saucy buns.
The
This has
deciding.
never been
Oh
more
God! If there's a
dramatic.
tie here, what do we do?
Kristen Del
Uh-oh.
Rey. Tasting
Dan
Mango
Kenny really has to
Kart.
get back out here.
Okay. Taste. Going second
Oh.
taste.
Oh,
Challenge
she
the
loves it.
challenge.
That's it, baby.
Double
Woo! We know the answer.
Takes
it's
similar
not-
size.
this could
for
win
totally
it.
good. I think there's some bias here. There was a what is it?
Peter knows that I think he fills
Uh-oh.
cups up too high.
Like shit.
Oh,
What does that have to
he's
do
a
with it?
porter. He's a porter.
The fuck is this bullshit?
We're going to talk about this later.
Wife and miss, luckily. He missed.
I'm switching my
He
vote
missed.
to Mango.
It's a normal size. Hey, Peter is not on trial here.
Yeah, the beers. Stick
Get
to
your
the
mouth
beers.
on the microphone, Chris.
You know, Mike.
Beers.
This
Mango
could
Kart.
give Mango the repeat champion.
I'm gonna go with the jelly bean flavored totally
What?
can.
Wow.
We're tied again. What do we do?
Tournament ends in a draw. That's Kart Show!
Wait, what?
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Wow, my fucking head.
I love a false ending.
Wow!
I will say I've never enjoyed a podcast more where
a post-credit scene.
There's
a post-credit scene.
So goddamn bad.
Wait!
Supergirl drinks.
Wait! We have a tongue taster.
Second
What?
sober.
Wait, is that different?
Taster.
No, we already said it was a draw.
Tongue
No,
taster?
there's a post-credit scene.
Post-credit scene.
Mango cart.
Is the winner.
What a tournament!
Of Malt Madness 2024.
Man, no one will
If you
believe
like
this
what you saw
outcome.
today,
No one will believe this outcome.
Anymore.
Wait till my father
It's on
hears of
Voice
it.
Media.
A 6-5 split
High five,
decision.
Like a
Bye.
get a happy
Done with it.
All right, mass suicide.